Usually when you say it's over,
Go.
it means it's time to go.
Yep, that
Wait,
means
what?
that means it's time to go. Hey.
Oh. It is Monday Madness Menagerie number 28, which means
Ice cream.
Independence.
Fucking ice cream.
Mr. Canada.
I was talking about Choco Tacos.
Oh no, wait.
Choco Taco.
It should be something scary.
I'm a scarecrow.
Halloween tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
Candy corn. Fucking candy corn.
Scarecrow.
Ew.
Yeah, scarecrows.
Just because I saw it earlier. Ooh, global warming.
Those strawberry candies that you don't know where they come from, they just magically appear in your
Right though,
candy.
where the fuck do those come from?
And if anyone's concerned on why I sound different, I am at my new apartment and I have no internet, so this is through my phone. I also have two friends here. Say hi, Nicole. Hi. Say hi, Ryan.
Meh.
Say hi, that's
Boo.
And so
boo
let's start
yourself.
out with Fish. How was your week?
Much the same, filled with much stress and thought and preparation, I suppose is the word.
Cheesecake.
7 days till I come to America. Yay.
Yay!
So
He's coming home.
basically I've got like yeah, I've still got all my packing and stuff to do. But I'm
You're
getting
thinking
there.
about it. Next podcast, Fish won't be here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I won't be able to.
He won't be there. He'll be there where she is.
No, he won't be here. He'll be either asleep getting ready for his flight or be gone his flight.
Yeah,
so
I'll either be
we're
asleep
not
or I'll
next
be
week.
Aw.
yeah.
So,
asleep.
yeah.
But that means the
Disney
podcast
suits.
afterwards is gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
We're not fucking.
It'll be later.
We might be indisposed. We don't know. Oh yeah, those people are still fucking.
Oh shit, this is interesting.
It's been like almost an
I,
hour.
Damn, that
Black
man has
people.
stamina.
There was this like a few years ago. There was this documentary called Blue Planet, like won shitloads of awards and shit. They're doing the second one, and the first episode was out a couple days ago. So I watched that this morning, and like most notable was these like fish with fucking humongous mouths that could literally jump out the water and catch a bird like mid-air and like munch it, which is just fucking ridiculous. And there's this other fish that has got like buck teeth, and it like digs around in the dirt and it grabs little clams, takes them back to his little home, smashes the clams on a rock to open them up. Just like, that's really fucking clever for a little fish.
He wasn't like. No, I told Fish I'd be pissed off if his name wasn't an otterfish.
Yeah. But I thought that was really interesting. The next one looks really good. It's like right down in the deep, all the glowing jellyfish and shit like that. I think it's on Sunday. I might try and record it so we can all watch it. It'll be key.
Cool.
Other than that, I've just done normal things. I wrapped up some presents. I made a present for my brother, which
It's actually pretty cool.
some football thing. Like
You should put it on Discord later for everyone.
yeah, I'll chuck a
I'd be proud
picture
of
up.
that shit.
It's like a team over here is called West Ham, and their
Yeah, I was about
insignia.
to say, for those that are just tuning
Yeah.
in, when Fish says football, he does
Oh, yeah.
not mean American
what it means.
football.
Fucking
He doesn't.
I know
mean
we
he's,
know, but I'm just saying for
yeah.
someone on iTunes if they don't know.
Football.
Fish
People
is
should-
British.
people should know what an English
If
means
people know
when he
he's
says
British by now,
football.
they
He means
listen to
football,
it.
not hand egg.
Yeah, hand egg.
I'm calling it that now.
Or soft rugby.
Bitch rugby.
Yeah,
Bitch rugby.
rugby, but for girls. No, I'm kidding.
As is tradition, you get to pick the next person, Fish.
No, wait, I was still describing the thing.
Oh,
Oh,
go ahead,
yeah.
go ahead.
Yeah, I was saying it's simple, really. It's just like the West Ham, the hammers. There's their thing, like two like sort of golden hammers that crisscross. Made them out of brass for my brother. So it's like he's got like a little shrine to this football team. It's like office slash shed. So I think he'll like it. I think it's cool because I'm like,
so much.
if he like, he's the type to keep that sort of shit. I mean, like, the team itself recently moved stadium, and while they were demolishing the stadium, like the old one, my brother was near the area for work, so we went past and got chatting to one of the builders who was tearing down all the stuff. And the builders got him a chair, so he's got a chair from the old stadium, which I thought was kind of cool, you know. That sort of shit in like American football, you can go for like shitload, weren't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just
As a
nice to
former
know
American
something that I
football watcher.
made might actually hang around for a good few many years. Be curious if he keeps it or not, you know.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah.
I don't really think I've done much else than not sleep.
Alright then, who you want to go next, pal?
Oh, go on then, Morph. How much bitchiness has come from work this week?
Well, I've been off the past few days. Sunday or Saturday after work, I made the big decision and I got myself a Nintendo Switch.
Holy shit, you bitch.
Nice.
I have I have Breath of the Wild, Splatoon 2, and I played that one earlier, and that was great. I love it. And a couple other games I don't remember.
At least she redeemed herself. She got Breath of the Wild first, so there you go, Fish.
Oh yeah.
Because I never actually
That's
played
the
a
only
Legend of Zelda
reason-
game, and
Wait.
I really like this game.
Wait,
It
wait,
even
you've never played
rhymed.
Legend of Zelda game?
No.
Switch, you bitch.
Wolf, I'm gonna throw you Ocarina of Time. I'm literally gonna Hail Mary it to you, so you better catch it.
Just don't give me Majora's Mask, I might freak out.
God
Nope.
damn it,
Yeah,
I'll
that
Hail
one
Mary it
sucks
to you, I got
anyway.
both games in my hand.
Please don't.
I can hear Ryan like, what? No.
And I didn't want to play the games on the DS because a lot of games on the DS just bother me because of the way they're all configured and stuff.
I actually
I
got
will
used to
admit that the
configuration.
weird aiming, like moving the actual console to aim Ocarina was a bit of a fucking. That was annoying.
Here's the thing, I played games like that all my life, so it's like not even really much of an issue for me.
Oh shit!
Just give me a green screen.
That's a fair
Game
point.
Boy.
Phone.
Oh god, Rob.
Old school.
Nicole's an asshole.
What?
Oh boy.
She recorded herself farting the other night. She's just been sitting there playing.
For fuck's
Yeah,
sake.
play it. Hey, play it for the rest
She's
of the
like,
class.
I was bored. I recorded myself. I was like, what? And then she just plays it, and I was like, no.
Play for the rest of the class.
Well, she
They
has
know
like
that
5
you have to-
recordings of her. How much gas do you have?
Ryan,
You could make a song.
entertain your woman, please. She's up here recording herself farting. She's bored.
I've
Get good,
never heard
Ryan.
of that.
Apparently, she recorded Ryan. So for the world to
Well,
hear.
I wasn't expecting to record Ryan. Because I was just kind of recording for the sake of recording. So.
Yeah, phone. I can carry on with Wind Waker. Forgot about that.
I did
Wind
too.
Waker is good.
I
like
didn't
the-
even get away from you guys. I didn't even hear anything. I heard Wolf got Breath of the Wild. That's fucking it. Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, one thing I used to have, which one was it? Spirit Tracks. I love that one. I actually have a Japanese version of that, just so I can replay that. Can't understand a word they're saying, but I love the gameplay.
Well, still Wolf's turn. So
I-
keep talking, Wolf.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Keep
Wolf.
titties. Keep titties.
That too.
Firmly grasp the titties.
Firmly grasp
Do it.
What?
Okay, wait, yeah, Wolf,
She
please
sounds so
finish.
confused. I have a hamster. Her name's Baby. I don't know if I discussed this last time.
Last week.
did.
So
Yes.
we'll just do a recap. She's kept me up the last couple nights, or mornings, excuse me. 7 a.m.
Stop
sharp.
molesting your hamster. Apparently, hamster
can't be-
molestation makes everyone fucking shut up. All right.
Well, everyone was
Yeah, that'll
enjoying
do
the
it.
hamster story.
Go fuck yourself.
Please finish.
And so I've had to sleep with headphones in once 7 a.m. hits, and it's awful. But this morning was like the first morning I actually got to sleep no problem.
I can imagine more. Oh God, a fucking hamster!
Go the fuck to sleep.
I hallucinated that my mother came into my room to tell me something, but I couldn't hear. And then I went outside and I was greeted with a mess of cat puke everywhere.
Oh,
But
wolf cocaine's a
that
hell
was
of a
my
drug.
karma. I'm not
shit.
allowed to have a good
No,
morning
that
and
was your
sleep
Cora.
again.
I
Yeah.
get it.
Lucy.
Oh wait. Damn, the joke doesn't work anymore. It was a good one, Rob.
What?
It was Lucy.
Oh, it was Lucy. Okay.
I don't know why everyone keeps saying it's Cora. It's not. Lucy's an older cat. She's prone to be a
Yeah.
little sick from time to time.
Yes, but Cora
Cora's
worked
just
better.
an asshole.
Cora just worked better in that situation because of the rhyme game.
That's true.
So we'll pretend it was Cora. Cora, you sick little cat.
And Thune just made a guess.
Yep.
I only know about Lucy. I just learned about Cora today.
Yeah, Cora's an asshole. She likes to fling litter everywhere. Then we step on it and it looks like a fucking sandbox in our house.
But old cats do that too, because they don't know any better.
No, it's just Cora does it. Lucy doesn't do it. Cora just picks it up between her toes and just flings it everywhere. It's like, gee, thank you. Love it. Best present ever.
Oh,
Why the
Jesus Christ.
Well,
I did not need to hear that.
Fucking.
granted, it's
Was-
recording.
now,
She was
Still,
waiting.
fucking
Was,
damn it.
was
waiting
that
for
was that
it.
track one?
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently that was track 1. Track
She
2 was in her
fucking made
pants.
time for Wolf to stop talking.
Track three squirted a little.
Go down past the old like music store, and she'll be out the front. Like, hey, do you want to buy my album? Do you want to buy my album? It's a new, real new progressive shit. Literally.
Last week was nothing but dick jokes. Now it's just fart jokes. Nice to know that we're just like downgrading our
We're
brains.
going. This is podcast.
We're
Every Monday.
de-evolving.
We've
Every
devolved.
podcast, it's just starting to degrade every time. It's gonna. It's
How long before it queefs?
Queef? I'm not saying that. 'cause
Wolf,
I
it's
don't know
your
what a
turn.
queef
Step
is, I
up
know
and
what a
take one
queef
for the
is, but
No.
okay. Wait, stop. It's still Wolf's turn unless she's done talking. Then
I'm
pick
done.
someone.
I'm done.
Pick someone.
Thune, go.
Oh, okay. It's my turn. It's mostly been just a lot of work. I will tell you about a story of one customer who pissed me the hell off because she was a bitch.
Bitch.
Was she Kyle's mom?
No.
Kyle's mom's a big fat bitch.
Well, no, it was not Kyle's mom. It could have been probably, but it wasn't.
She's a Jew, so she probably would have said she's a bitch.
Man, and this is when I'm like, Jesus Christ, I'm sitting outside. I really hope none of my neighbors come outside.
Oh
oh
god.
jeez.
Well, sucks to be you.
Or they can
Anyway.
enjoy a bitchy
shit,
customer
someone's
story.
Wait, nope, never mind.
Anyway.
What? Get to know
So-
your neighbors, Bun.
Yeah. So at work, we have this certain dog and cat food that you need a prescription from the vet to buy it. And it has to be a valid. It has to have a valid date. It cannot be expired. And lo and behold, customer number 3 who walked in with an expired prescription card, it was past date. It was expired on May the 10th of 2017. My dad.
May the taint?
May the 10th. May the
Okay.
10th of 2017.
May
Nicole
all
had
the
asked, and I
time
thought, I was like, it did sound like you said taint, didn't it?
on
May the
2017.
10th of 2017. I like to add that it was October 28th when this bitch
So you're
decided.
saying that this bitch has had a really hungry dog since May. Got it.
Possibly. And
Hungry
she
ill
walks,
dog.
she
A
walks
really
up.
good fucking owner.
She walks up to my cash register, and I was like, okay, she's got the prescription thing, and she's got her card in her hand. So I just ask her for her phone number, because that's how they get the freaking discounts off, because it's like a damn Kroger's card. If you don't know what a Kroger's card is, look it up. I ain't saying it. Anyway.
I'm kidding. Carry on.
I'm English. Fucking hell.
I want
I'll
that
explain
on
it
my
later.
phone, and that way every time he texts me while he's here, I just hear, "But I'm English." Because I know he'll be texting me going, "Where am I? How do I get home?" But I'm English.
Oh god. Okay. Anyway, moving on. So yeah. So I see that she has this, and I put in her PetSperk stuff, and there she is. She's in the system. I scan the food and it asks for the subscription card. I look at the card and it says May 10th, expiration date May 10th, 2017. And I think to myself, please don't say what I think you're going to say. And so I say, ma'am, your prescription card is expired. I cannot sell this to you unless you have a valid prescription card. And that's when she proceeds to say, oh, so you just want my dog to starve to death? What do you want me to do about it?
Oh my god.
And I went into the world of Thune in my head, and it's just like, well, if you were an responsible fucking adult, you would have gotten a valid prescription card after May 10th. 10th, whatever. She's a fucking taint.
No, it's okay, because me and Nicole look at each other, it's like the world of Thune. It's just full of cricket legs and assholes.
For fuck's sake.
No,
Doing being
it's
the
not
best
full of
pet parent he can be.
I will get you fighting bastard.
I know. Every time we talk about work, I'm gonna keep saying pet parent, and then one time he's just gonna catch me while I'm coming up the airport.
Also,
He's gonna be
Bun-
like,
on
pet
fleek.
parent.
Also, Bun and Nicole, shut the hell up. I heard that. Anyway. So anyway, she says that, and I'm thinking in the back of my head, I really want to say this, but I can't. It's like, well, no, I don't expect your dog to starve, man, but I can't sell this to you unless you have a valid prescription card. And then she's like, well, let me speak to a manager. I wouldn't hear this from the manager's mouth. I'm saying, he's gonna tell you the fucking same thing. So I called James up. He's one of the managers. He's a cool dude, and he looks at the prescription card and is like, well, ma'am, this is expired. We can't sell this to you. She just kind of she cops an attitude and she starts getting worse.
It's expired like your dog.
Oh, Bun, no.
Oh, too soon. He's not dead yet.
I'm sorry, I'm
sounds
fucking
like a
mean. I just
movie.
got off work. Leave me alone.
But so yeah, so she just starts to get a little bit more rude as time goes by, and he just takes a pen, he circles it, and he's just like,
I heard that knock.
Who's that knocking on my front door?
that's a simple question. Oh, anyway, so he just circles the expiration date, and he says, just put the number in, and then he looks at her and says, like, you can't buy it with a debit card, but we'll let you do it this time. Make sure you get yours up to date. We're not going to let you do this again. I'm watching you. And he looks straight her. He looks her straight in the eyes, and he literally points at her. and Says, "I'm watching you for when you come in next time." And then he walks out. Ew.
What?
I'm sorry for the eyesight that you have just lost.
Put that plumber's crack away. We don't need to see that here.
But
Oh, it's nasty.
the reason
Nasty.
the reason why it pissed me off so much is because that was the second customer who had an expired card, and they said the same word she said, and the first lady who said it to me, I wanted to really backhand her and just be like, just shut up, please. But I didn't, because I need my job. So what we have to tell them is, well, you have to go over to Banfield, just ask them for a new card. They'll print you one out, and then you just come back and you can buy your food. Sadly, when the second lady came, the Banfield was already closed, so she couldn't come and get the new one. But anyway, so yeah, that's what pissed me off at work. And I met a dog named Sosa, and he was adorable, and he let me pet him.
Love
When I
Sosa.
started petting him, he scooted closer to me. He literally scooted closer to me as I pet him, so I could pet him even more. He was adorable dog.
Pet me!
Oh.
He was a husky, and he was adorable, and I love huskies.
I
But
swear, I
yeah.
wish I wasn't allergic to dogs.
Oh, that
That's
sucks.
it. I know.
But yeah, that's been my week so far. Just people driving me crazy at work and all that. But yeah, so we will choose.
Hold
I'm
my
guessing-
hand up, and you can't even see it.
I can.
Oh,
I was
okay.
like, I was about
Okay.
to ask if you were gonna hold up your hand.
Alright, we'll choose Bun. Bun, go.
Okay. Do you want to hear what pissed me off, or
Yes,
what made me bite my tongue really, really hard?
Both.
The first option.
I'm gonna tell you what, Will,
At
next
work
week.
today-
God dang.
I told you guys.
Oh, fish.
Oh. No, but at work there was this lady who got like $300 worth of groceries, okay? And I started bagging it. She goes, "I need them bagged really light." And I only put like 3 little like these they're like self meals. They're not heavy at all. They're like little tiny side orders of stuff. And she goes, "No, that's too much." And then she made it so I could only like bag 2 things at a time and had to tie off the bags. It took me 20 minutes to check her out, and I'm just like, I want to die. That's a
Whoa.
bad one. That one was a bit neurotic, and I hate people like that. They should just bag their own shit. Anyway, then there was this lady. I swear to Christ, she was as big as D. Okay, and yeah, she was huge. But this is what got me. Whenever someone uses their credit card, you can see their name like pop up on the register. I'm not kidding you. Her last name was Gunter Cox. And I was just like, "I'm Gunter!" And I fucking almost pissed myself. Oh, it was so bad. Like, I couldn't even say, like, "Have a nice day." I handed her receipt, like it was, like, Nicole could see my face, but it was awkward. I was just like, "Please don't fucking laugh." It was bad. Oh my god, it was so bad.
It caught you so off guard too. Is what I'm imagining. Just like, all right, then now, oh,
Well, it's just there's a joke in there. It's Jim Jeffries, and me and Thune have been saying it for years that anyone really big is just like up Gunter up and shit like that. And then like this chick's last name was actually Gunter, and I was just like, oh my god. Oh, and then for fish,
Prophecy was
Amber.
fulfilled.
Amber's this little redheaded girl who's 18 years old and reminds me of Wolf. She's like big into memes, everything. She talks like her. It's really funny, but she was bagging for me. And she was just like, "So you only have like a week until your fiance's here, right?" And I was like, "Yeah." And we're sitting there talking. And then I was like, and it's kind of weird because now he's like only 5 hours ahead instead of 6. And she goes, "He's British, right?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he goes, "Where do British people live?" And I was like, "Oh."
Whoa.
This poor, sweet, innocent child.
I just
Just the poor,
stared
sweet,
at her and I was
innocent
like,
child.
"In the UK."
At least I know where British people come from.
No, she did. She asked, "Where's the UK?" And I was like, "It's west of Europe." And she goes, "Oh." No, she just goes, "Oh," and I'm in my head going, "Oh, our public school system just got worse." What
Yep,
the
no,
fuck?
yeah.
Right, so she knew
That-
she knew the country. She just Great War.
Yeah, but she
Okay.
didn't know British people are from England, okay?
Oh,
oh, honey, no.
Oh, dear lord.
Oh God.
So yeah,
I just want to give this poor girl
that
a
wasn't
hug.
even my week. That was just today. So yeah.
Like, I know the school system is failing, but a thing I like to say to people is educate yourself.
The school system
Like,
isn't-
you can read a
isn't
book.
failing. It's dead.
Take a look. It's in a book. I'm not gonna do
Reading
that.
'Cause knowledge is power.
Rainbow.
Why is it that that old books in the internet provides more information than
The
a shitty
internet, yeah,
school
that's
system?
another thing too. Look it up on the internet. Have
Rob.
the internet.
The interwebs.
Rob.
What?
Your turn.
It's your
It's your
turn.
turn.
Oh yeah. So yeah.
Shit.
What did we do? Oh, Wednesday, me and Stacy went to go see. We went to the Rift Tracks. Night of the Living Dead, which I'd seen, but Stacy had never seen a Rift Tracks. Which is
Ooh.
basically the guys from Mystery Science Theater. If you've never seen it.
I sent Thune a picture of that 2 nights ago because I finally got my TV working with local channels. I was like, "Holy shit!" Sent a picture. I was like, "You know what this is?" He goes, "I know another name." I'm like, "Dude, it's Mystery Science fucking Theater, really?" He was like, "But I don't know their name."
Characters off name by name, and that was my
No.
first thought. Okay.
But basically, they make fun of bad movies, and yeah, we saw them do
It's great.
Night of the Living Dead, and that was funny. And then Saturday, we went to our favorite karaoke bar in costume for Halloween. Stacy was Mama Fratelli from the Goonies.
You did Rick, right?
And I was Rick from Rick and Morty.
Pictures
Yay!
in
I've seen it
Discord.
on Discord. That was really good.
Yeah, that wasn't even. I was just showing you like a little selfie I did.
That
but
wasn't
then I
even his
did a
final
mirror shot
form.
later.
I need
that
to
I'll-
get Discord on my phone because I want to see this picture.
Did a mirror shot, hey Rob?
Yeah, I'll
Welcome
post
back
the
to
mirror
the
shot.
90s, guys.
Yeah.
He used his
Totally
portal gun and time
radical.
traveled back to the 90s to take a picture.
With a Polaroid camera.
Fuck
I'm
yeah.
Sweet. Can you believe those things are coming into quote unquote fashion? I'm like, really, motherfuckers?
I got to take my
Hipsters.
because I still have my old Polaroid
I
camera.
was about to
It's
say,
purple, of
yeah,
course.
I
fuck
still
all
do
y'all.
too.
I've still got mine.
Mine's
Same
purple.
here.
I got mine too.
But you can
rain.
go get film for it. There's like a camera shop in Portland that it's in North Portland, but yeah, they have like Polaroid film, like for the old cameras.
Okay.
Yeah.
That shit's expensive.
Yeah, it was like I think it was $25, but now I think this new stuff that they got, which actually has the Polaroid name on it, is gonna be less than $20.
You know what? As cool as being dressed up as Rick is, that doesn't top the Lisa.
Yeah, I was gonna question whether there
yeah,
was an
that
update
animation.
with Lisa.
I just heard Lisa's cat outside. They got a cat that cries at my window. The same window, by the way.
It's just gonna be an ongoing the Ballad of Lisa.
Well, the cat is always there, like every night. But
It's like
You
a
know the
Wendy
cat.
update and a
Oh,
Lisa
the
update.
ex-boyfriend is not always there.
Do we know the
Good.
cat's name?
I don't.
Oh, you're
I
gonna
don't
have to
think
like
that she's
bait
supposed
it
to have
out,
the cat.
capture it, and like read his name tag.
I don't
He's-
think it. I don't think he has a name tag.
He's secret kid.
But I hear her calling
Lisa,
like
he's coming
kitty,
back
kitty,
over.
kitty, and I'm like, I don't think she even named the cat. Just
Who
calls her
doesn't,
kitty.
who doesn't name their pet? If she has
I don't
if she
think
has
she's supposed
named
to
it
have a cat.
Kitty,
I
I've
think
named
it's a stray that
strays.
she just take in.
all I
I've
could
named
say
strays
about
I don't
that,
even know.
if she has named it Kitty,
Oh,
Hell.
fucking USA
We named
education
frickin'
system.
The freaking neighborhood cat in Buns neighborhood, freaking Jazargo.
Yeah.
Jazar- where did
Jazargo's
you-
cool.
Where did the inspiration from that come from?
Phone, you
It's because he
Skyrim.
sells
Well,
his wares to my
must-
fucking cats in the window.
legitimate
Well, that
question.
makes sense.
yeah,
What,
no,
Chris?
I still
Is
do the
there is there honestly no difference to you between naming a cat Kitty and Jazargo? You know, maybe a little more thought has gone into one than the other,
I
just
didn't
slightly.
Like Jazargo, okay?
You didn't like?
I named a black cat Snow.
Why didn't you like Jazargo?
I did like the name Jazargo.
Oh, I thought you said you
He
didn't.
wants to kidnap Jazargo. He wanted him as his cat.
Yeah, he's a cool cat.
He's a cool
or-
cat.
or-
yeah.
Or cat parents can just call their cat Baby.
No.
You know,
Furry
minus,
baby.
minus 10 points to you. That was close to pet parent. I'm done.
What if
There
their
you go.
eyebrows were on fleek, man?
On fleek.
want-
I'm gonna shoot
Minus 10
all of
points.
you. No, 20 points.
Oh, he's getting ruthless now.
Dude, you need to stop being
Anyway.
an aggressive black man.
No.
Eat a Snickers.
Yeah,
man.
you're gonna get shot.
Anyway,
Yeah, Rob. there you
Karaoke.
go.
Apparently Nicole's never heard the term fleek. She goes, what the fuck's fleek?
I
Don't
don't
worry
even know what
about
it
it. We're moving on. Anyway, Rob.
yeah, karaoke as Rick. It was fun.
Wait. Yeah.
Yeah, I did. What did I do? I did weird science. I was gonna do She Blinded Me with science, but
Aw.
Stacy was like, I think Rick needs to do Uptown Funk.
Yeah.
And by this point, I was pretty lit. I was pretty buzzed. And so I'm like, hey, you want to get swifty?
I was fucking lit, yeah.
That was fun. I threw out my voice on that one. That was awesome. That was a lot of fun. I wish someone
Again,
filmed that.
really, really sad there's not a video for us
Nope,
to
she
Google
didn't
that.
do one. I told her to do one of Weird Science, and she didn't fucking do it. She was just fucking around on her
God
phone.
damn it,
Uh,
Stacy.
Thanks, Stacy.
I take it
Yeah.
if
God,
it,
Stacy.
Yeah,
What?
Stacy, if you're listening, you fucked up.
But when I did Uptown Funk, she was dancing with me. So
Oh, well,
that was a lot
still.
of fun. But yeah, and then we after that, an old Rocky friend of ours, who had moved down to LA, but said, "I'm coming up to Portland for Rocky." Just for Rocky. So we said, okay, we're gonna come down there, and so I'm like lit still. But we went down to Rocky, and I said, "Hey everybody, it's Rick. Fuck you." And then right next to the Clinton Street Theater where they show Rocky is the Clinton Street Pub. And so I went in and had some more. And yeah, that at that point, that's when we were like, okay, let's go to Voodoo Donuts and get some donuts and take me home.
Take me home tonight.
And yesterday I was wrecked. I could not even
Wrecked
get up
him,
to
damn
get
near
coffee.
killed him.
Yep.
He got so riggedy wrecked that he couldn't fucking
I got riggedy
booty
wrecked.
move.
Yeah, he came to my house and started yelling at me about Szechuan and then about records.
I did. Oh my god, that's another thing too. At the because it's a Asian food at the karaoke bar.
Oh, dear
So
God,
I
no.
ordered some shrimp, and she goes, "What would you like with that?" And I said, "You got any Szechuan sauce?"
Oh god.
And
God damn it.
she got the joke.
Oh
Okay.
god.
No, wait,
Funny joke.
wait.
Well,
There
Okay.
is
not
an
what that account.
Shut the fuck up, Wolf. There is a Chinese food restaurant here in Norman that you can drive through and order your shit. I swear to Christ, the lady will go, and then, and we're just like, and then. We were dying so hard. We're like, oh my god, it's
What-
dude, where's your car?
what
But in real life.
What do you mean, and then? I don't
Oh
get
my
it.
god. Have you not seen Dude, Where's My Car?
No. Oh, okay.
Oh my god. Like, I about pissed myself. And then... No, and then!
Yeah.
Go on.
I'm literally just gonna wait till Fish is really drunk and want Chinese food and drive over there and see how long it takes before he fucking argues with me. Alright, sorry. Scarecrow's the last one, isn't he?
Yeah,
Everyone's gone
Scarecrow.
except Scarecrow.
I'm the last one, and I've saved the best one for this week. I did the stupidest thing I could have ever done in video games.
What
Uh-oh.
did you do?
So you know how Friday the 13th you can accidentally kill kill counselors?
Yes.
Yes.
I
Accidentally?
might have run over 4 of them.
Do you know there's brakes on the car?
Here's the thing. Okay, so
Did
we
you at
got
least
to-
survive? Because
I
if you
survived.
survived, then they'd just be pissed.
I survived, yeah. Then I left immediately before I got all that hate mail, or not hate mail. I got hate messages. So
You shouldn't have been standing there.
no. Here's the thing. I was okay. So I was putting the gasoline in the car. Then so as soon as I got done with that, Jason had appeared, and I'm like, I'm getting in the car. So he's standing in front of the car, like as I started. So I reversed. I hit a counselor against the cabin. That's 1 death. And then I pull up forward, and the other's trying to run in the car. That's a 2nd death. And then the other one ran away. The other got in the car. Jason stopped the car. We ran around. I was able to get in the car. They're running both at the same time. The police are outside, like right across the bridge I'm headed to. I ran them both over. And I just left. I said, no. How did I fuck this up? There's
just
no
didn't stop
goddamn
for
it.
way. I got 4 kills for Jason. And he's like, dude, you did my job for me. Thanks. It's like, I didn't mean it.
No, that's not him being. That's just him going, oh, I didn't get to do anything. No one lets me have fun. I just need a car, but my mom won't let me have my license.
Yeah, I legitimately did back up the other one. He kept screaming, stop, stop, stop. And I'm like, I'm not stopping for Jason. Then I see trader bonus. I'm like, oh, you meant stop for that. So more of the story is, if you're playing video games with me, make sure I don't have the car controls. I will run you over.
I'm just gonna go get the boat.
I'll somehow beach the boat and hit
He's
you
gonna
too.
jump up on the fucking beach and just start running people over with a boat.
But yeah, I kept mine short and sweet since y'all all had long explanations for y'all's. But I guess it's time for a bit of memes. We doing a bit of memes.
Yeah.
this
Just
week, Wolf?
quickly, I've got the news on in the background, and there's dude on here. I forgot his first name, but his last name is Gengar.
Nice.
Black.
He's black.
He's a ghost Pokemon, and he's black.
There you go, man. That's why I said it.
I almost
Yeah.
peed.
Wolf.
I would take y'all to the bathroom, but I'd be afraid I'd hit the button and y'all would hear me pee.
Yeah.
Wait, yeah, I think that's the intro,
What
isn't it?
sound?
No. It's meme time. I can wait until after the news, unless they're really funny stories. Then I might throw the phone at fucking Nicole.
There's
Shut
some-
up,
I
Ryan.
found some gold.
Yeah,
so.
he found some good stories, and so yeah, there's some stories. So you might want to go pee.
No, go ahead. Memes.
All right,
Meme of the week. Meme of the week. It's that time for the meme of the week.
close enough.
Eh.
Wait, no, let that be it. That's it, Wolf.
It's not enthusiastic enough. I forget the beat to it.
Of course not.
It's
If you're
the
fucking
Addams
surly
Family.
18-year-old.
Adam's Family, yeah.
Meme of the week.
But it's off key enough that it doesn't get flagged.
Yeah.
Please.
Okay. I guess the way she does it is better, so we don't get like a tag. I guess
Yeah.
if that's a thing.
What the hell?
It's not
What the
like any of the
hell?
fucking things get fucking monetized anyway.
What is this?
As always, Wolf, please explain the memes to people
Yeah, because I
listening.
can't see it.
It's a cat. It's a Snapchat picture of a cat wearing a bunny ears strapped to his head, and he's not happy about it. And it says, "Here comes Peter Cottontail."
Oh my god.
And this cat is like freaking the fuck out, probably
Yeah.
yelling, "Help me!
He's yelling.
Someone help me!"
I sent it to Nicole.
Wait, it's a Nicole?
I sent it to Nicole. As you're using your phone for Mumble.
Yeah, this cat just was like, ah!
Oh,
good.
Wolf,
That's a
I
good
know
point.
what you're talking about. I see what Peter Cottontail
I just hear
is.
her giggling. What?
Giggle, giggle.
Oh my god, that poor
half her show is
Yeah.
Take this off me, human! I will kill you!
This is how my cats act when we put hats on them.
Put hats on
Like,
your
that's how
cat.
any cat works when you put hats on it. I don't want to see Normal. I sent Fish this picture of Normal last night because he was like stalking me when I went to go eat.
Oh
And he
yeah.
was just mowing, but the picture came out so fucking creepy. He's just like,
Eyes
"Ah."
are glowing and shit.
Yeah.
He forgot to turn off his brights. That's all I got.
And now we're moving on. What's next? Weather? Yep, it's weather.
Yeah,
It's weather.
weather.
Wait.
Yeah, I
okay,
can do
yeah.
that.
Yeah, weather.
I think it's weather. I can't remember.
Yeah,
A
I did.
storm
dun,
is
dun,
brewing
dun,
as
dun, dun,
weatherman approaches.
They got the map up there with what's this shit over here? What's this
Can you
shit?
believe this shit?
Can you believe this shit? This Oklahoma shit.
This Oklahoma shit right here?
Oh god,
Yeah,
I gotta
it
do
was
that again,
fucking
don't I?
30 something, then it was 70, and now it's like cold again.
Wait, I want. Did Fish ever find Ohio last time? No.
Yeah,
you.
I mean,
Remember.
Did he?
if people aren't
Nope.
gonna know where the UK is,
No, I want to. I was gonna send him a picture of it, but then I forgot to.
Yeah,
I want to see him
yeah,
find Ohio.
we should-
Specifically.
we should pinpoint on the map for Fish where we all are. But yeah,
Oh,
wait,
he
why
knows
did
where
I
I
do
am.
this?
currently in Portland, Oregon, it is 52 degrees. In Norman, Oklahoma, 46 degrees. Dayton, Ohio,
It's
41
cold.
degrees. Yeah, it's cold.
It is
Actually,
fucking cold out.
Ohio,
Yes.
it's been really cold and kind of shitty.
It's not
Yeah.
cold enough. Bring on the winter.
We've had some really cold fucking wind.
It's not been cold
Yeah, we've
enough.
had
What are you
some-
talking about, Wolf? We need colder.
You
I
know
want to
what's,
become a White
what's
Walker.
weird is we've had some really
Good.
strong winds here in Portland, but it's been nice and sunny.
Fuck you.
Yeah. Hey, fuck, you've had nice weather though, Bun.
No.
Yes.
Cold.
Yes.
It's
It's
cold.
nicer than the
Yesterday
rest
was
of
nice.
us.
Shut up. I'm listening
Anyway.
to Cole like rocking the chair. It sounds like she's fucking it.
I can
I
hear
hear
that.
that.
I can hear it.
Where were we? Atlanta, Georgia. 54 degrees.
There we go. This is
Yeah,
better.
it wasn't like that last night.
No, it's actually it's about the same for both of us right now.
It was like 30 something
About
last
the
night.
same.
But yeah.
About the same.
Oh, that's cheating. That's cheating.
And in London, England,
cheating,
it's
fish.
currently
Okay,
7.
fish. It's
In
north of
London,
Tennessee.
English, what?
I said
It is
England.
currently 7.
Oh,
It is
Okay,
currently
okay.
I
You see
7.
thought he
Ohio?
said
You see it?
Shh,
Get back.
Celsius.
Yeah, I thought he said London English, and I was like, what
I said
the fuck?
England.
No, you said English.
And then you
No.
didn't say anything after 7. You're just like, it's 7.
Seven
Oh, no, it
what?
means Celsius.
Degrees
7
Celsius.
Kelvin?
Because
I'm thinking 7
they're
Kelvin.
like the rest of the world.
Centigrade.
What is the temperature in Cairo?
Cairo?
Yeah.
I'm gonna look up Cairo.
Yeah, let's see that. Yeah, there's where
That's-
Assassin's Creed taking that
There's a
fish.
Cairo, Georgia.
Yep, there is.
Do you see
Um,
No one wants to
but
go
this
to
is- but
Cairo.
This is,
Fucking
this is
Georgia.
Cairo, Egypt. You want it 64 degrees.
What? Fahrenheit, Celsius? Hey, no, it's
F-
not going to be
Fahrenheit.
Celsius, is it? Fuck.
It's on fucking fire.
It's
Yeah.
18 degrees
Egypt,
Celsius.
Egypt is now glass. You know,
It's not a desert anymore. It's just really fucking hot.
18 degrees
No, it's
Celsius.
glass.
Fish.
We're literally
Uh,
walking on glass.
Oh, go on, there's another one that I'm curious.
Wait.
What about
Oh.
Catalan in Spain? Or
Do we have to get
Barcelona?
to these places, or are we actually just checking random places?
I'm
Wait,
saying this
Catalan?
because Barcelona. I'm saying it
What, you
because
wanna
it's
know what it's like in
topical.
I know that
Barcelona?
football team.
Yeah, Barcelona. They're
I know
going
that
through like
football team. I'm
independence
cultured.
referendums and shit at the minute.
Yeah. Barcelona. That's Freddie Mercury.
Ole,
Montserrat.
ole, ole,
Caballé.
ole.
Barcelona, Spain, 16 degrees Celsius. Yes.
Eh?
Yes.
Wait, guys, hold on. I have live news from fucking Discord. I think Scarecrow's live on the scene right now. Scarecrow.
Oh, okay.
Maybe
Alright,
we're
then, let's
losing
see.
them. I'm not sure.
Oh,
I've
Wait,
never
which-
been all.
oh.
I've never all been here. I've never been here at one point this time. Either way, let's go on to it. I have today with me Wolf Cub 46, and she has told me. I was walking in Walmart with my mom when I hear from a few aisles over a woman shout, "Kyle!" The funny part was she sounded like Cartman, and my mom and I just laughed. I felt like I was briefly in an episode of South Park.
Ka-
Kyle,
ka-
Kyle, you stupid Jew!
You.
Wait,
She
Can I get it?
legit sounded like Cartman, and it was so fucking funny.
fuck you, Kyle, you stupid Jew! All right. Anyway, now I'm getting another report in from DJ Robbie Rob, and it reads: I was awakened in the middle of the night, Friday night, by my neighbors having sex again, but I couldn't get back to sleep because of the thumping crap music they were playing while they were doing it. Not the porn music we all love
Wait.
so well. Yes.
So they don't even get really good fucking "Let's Get It On" music.
No.
Nope.
let's
That's when you
get
start blaring the
on.
fucking the porn music. You
Not at
fucking-
not at 2:30 in the morning.
It was
fucking
more like
teach him what to play.
it was
I
more like
will
the kind of bass
when it's
driven
not the
shit
middle of
that
the night.
vibrates a shitty car.
Yeah, that's what I said. Like
That ain't
if you
baby
ever hear
making
those,
music. That's fucking nasty.
If you ever hear those cars going down the road where they have the bass,
Yeah.
I know it.
and it's
I
like
fucking hate
can,
them people.
you can hear it shaking in the
I want to
car.
take an RPG to their cars.
Wolf would hate me then, because that's me when I'm driving down the street.
well-
Until I go through a neighborhood, then I
But
turn
these
it down.
people don't even play good music. They
Yeah,
play
I'm sure
the
you
most
play good
garbage rap possible.
I like how they
Not
turn that
all
around. They're like,
rap is
I fucking
bad,
hate them. I
but
want to
this
blow them
is
up. And they're like,
shit.
wait, no, you
No,
play
Wolf,
okay
you're
music.
garbage rap.
Well, it's not just that, but they
You're garbage rap.
when
dude.
they play that kind of music though, they
Wait,
have
wait.
really good systems in their car that have that bass.
I'm on a sugar high. Leave me alone.
So wait,
Okay.
Wolf would be.
You get the people that go through the Walmart parking lot with their car that's fixing to fall apart,
Oh yeah.
and the whole thing's like fucking round.
Oh yeah, there's like.
Rattle.
How have your
And they
windows
think
not
they're so
broken
fucking
yet?
cool.
It
Wolf
will
would just be
now.
mad when I'm just driving down the street going, "The Humpty Dance, it's your chance." To do oh.
Yeah, see, but you probably
That's
don't
good.
have like speakers like that
Yes, I do.
with the big thumping bass.
I think every
Shake your
car has
car?
that.
You know how many
How
speakers
many times have I had to
this
replace my stupor and my fucking speakers now?
You strippers.
We're gonna need a speaker fund just for her alone.
Jeez.
Donate to the life of a speaker for my car.
Corrosion.
And then
It
we'll
has
put an
been-
amp in the car.
It is. Wait a minute. Oh wait.
Hey, it's
Corrosion.
Speakers are the only thing I get a
Corrosion.
warranty on because I can replace them for free.
How's it going?
Buddy,
We've missed
What?
you, buddy.
Creation is in chat.
Creo, hi.
It's been forever since we've seen you.
We missed
I
you, buddy.
can't see chat because I suck.
He says hey in all capital letters.
For those that
yeah, I
don't
have
know,
one.
Creo actually made the very first I don't
Intro.
know. Yeah, intro. I think someone knocked on the door. I don't know. There's a knife. We'll grab a knife.
Okay, I have one more story to tell.
Do ya?
It was actually it was something that happened about a week ago, and everyone here but Fish knows about it. I think Fish knows about it by now. But we were playing Town of Salem. and-
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh,
that story
ruined my
actually-
night.
So
You
we
ruined everyone's night.
Yep. So we're playing Town of Salem, and we were live streaming it, just having a bit of fun, and we go to one
Normally,
lobby.
I linked the YouTube channel. I was tired.
I know, but
Yeah.
I'm
We're
getting
We're not
to that
saying
part.
it's your fault.
We know it's not your fault. We're not blaming you at
Well-
all. I had part of it too, and I'll make sure
Rob's
to tell
like,
that.
well, it was.
It was. No,
It
let's
was-
be honest. Come on.
It was.
She usually links the YouTube channel, and she
I
said,
can I get to
we're
that
live
part
streaming.
first? Can
Go
I
ahead.
get to that? Yeah.
Go ahead.
All right. Yeah. So we were playing, and someone in the lobby had chose, Miss Bunnybell's name because she was the host, and
Pissed.
yeah, it pissed Bun off. So when she died, she put in her will our Twitch channel instead of the YouTube. So that led people to stream snipe, and it wasn't just Bun. I think I probably acted on too by saying, "Yeah, we're live and shit." Not my finest hour.
That's
I will
right.
admit that. I'm gonna admit my
Yeah,
part
but
of
the
the blame
person
too.
that named themselves after me started putting the N word over and over again, and people are like, "We're banning your Twitch and reporting it because
Yeah.
you use profanity." I'm like, dude, that's not me.
They were doing that on purpose.
I mean, we do profanity, but we don't use hard R's or A's either.
No.
We don't ever use the N
I
word.
say ninjas.
You
Yeah,
two
we-
can. Do it all you want.
I mean, we can. But
We
that-
can, but we
that's,
never
Relax,
do.
man.
that's,
You got a
that's
free pass.
only. That's only when I'm like pissed off. It's like,
Yeah.
it's like it's never. I never
Besides-
use it like I never
Steven
did.
was ever
Like
used it.
Twitch is
I don't.
actually gonna go, hey, you've been saying certain things, so we may have to close down your channel, but could you send us a picture of you? We just need to
You want to make
answer
sure
a
you
few.
look like a character select screen.
Oh god, we're going back to this again, are we?
Oh my gosh! If we put Thune on one side, Fish, let's put Thune, Fish, and then Scarecrow, and then it look like Fish is the one that's currently selected.
I am not a background character. I am a most used character. My ultimate is cheating.
Oh, sorry.
But anyway, yeah. People they just came in, being all obnoxious. They came in the stream, basically,
Banned
trolls.
instantly.
yeah,
Yeah.
banned instantly, and any accounts that tried on it. Then they came to Discord, and
And
then
one
they
of
Banned
the
added-
fucking
instantly.
Thune was
spam.
watching them.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
yeah, they
Banned
added a,
instantly.
yeah,
I just hear from Rob and Wolf. Well, there's something going on in Discord. My Discord wasn't open, so I opened it up and was like,
yeah,
"What the hell?"
yeah. They
and
were
it's
just adding
instantly
everyone
banned.
and just.
You
yeah,
know
they're
what? I don't
basically
care though.
trolling.
That was beautiful because then me and Rob just put a bunch of black eyes staring.
Yeah, Rob was the first one because I kept saying,
Stairs,
"I'm watching for
motherfuckerly.
this." Because
Staring-
I was just like,
staring motherfuckerly.
yeah, because there was two
Staring
people who
fuckery.
joined. The first one who joined was spamming, so I banned him for spamming. And the second one who joined didn't say a word, and I was just sitting there and I was like, I'm staring this motherfucker down. I'm staring at Discord. If he says
He
one
said
thing out of line,
motherfuckerly.
it's like if he says one thing out of line, he's gone. And then that's
So
when
me
Rob
and
Fish
just
Rob
were-
were making
posts-
Fish,
fun
where
of
am I
him.
even at?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Rob just posts the greatest meme that made my night after that, and it was just
Yeah,
Oh,
'cause
yeah.
I was like,
Samuel
oh,
L.
this is
Jackson.
Thune right now.
It
Yeah,
was
he-
Samuel L. Jackson from Pulp Fiction just staring.
And it said
Didn't I put like
staring
Kevin
motherfucker
Hart or
down.
something? I can't remember.
Yeah, you put Kevin Hart.
Yeah, it was just I don't know. It kind of pissed us off, but then we all made ourselves feel good. Then we watched like a bunch of compilations of instant karmas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good
Ugh.
times, everybody.
Yeah.
Good
That means it's
times.
time for the news, and that means Nicole can listen while I go to pee. Go pee? Yeah, I'm gonna go
I
to
see-
pee.
I
Time for our
me-
main event of the evening.
I see me down in the corner.
Yeah,
What's-
Yeah, I was
Rob's
getting ready
sleeping
to say something about
because
What's Fish
because
been doing with the...
I don't know.
I think
actually
Fish
was
forgot
about
to
a while
move
ago.
you, and it's just like you've been creeping in the
No,
corner
I've been
this whole
creeping down
time.
there, but like also in the background behind Scarecrow has been like planets and shit. And, like,
I know.
He's
We've been-
traveling to different dimensions.
Yeah.
I know it.
places.
I know what he's
Different
doing, man.
dimensions. It was
Wait,
fucking
I'm a
other
Viking in space.
planets,
That should
food.
be legal.
Viking
I
in
saw
space.
the other planets too, but I'm saying different dimensions, different planes, whatever
Wait,
you
Rob,
want to
write
put thing.
Rob, write that down. I'm gonna make that a song later. Or
What
an
is that?
album. Write Vikings in Space down before I forget it.
Vikings in space.
I want that to be an album cover. I want that to be.
Oh, for a picture. Okay, I thought you said a song.
I was gonna do a song and probably an album. I'll probably do an entire album
Album
inspired
cover.
by it.
All
I
right.
don't care.
Oh, okay. I see the background, so I guess it's my turn. Oh yeah, the theme always have to do the theme because everybody gets so pissy when I don't. Hey, guess what's that time of the day? It's story time with Florida Man, yay!
Hey.
I will get around to like sampling that. So I could just push a button.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'd say we'll have to
I'm
fix
sure
that
at some
one day.
point Fish could have like a little soundboard where he could just push.
I have
He
the
could. He is gonna get a
I have the
soundboard,
knowledge
yeah.
how to.
Can I have my main
I
event of
have
the
the
evening
knowledge.
soundboard in there?
Knowledge?
It is time for the main
Knowledge
event
required.
of the evening.
I'll come up with a weather thing, I'm sure.
Well, here we go then. This first story, I forgot I linked it in a group chat in Skype, but whatever. You'll still see it. It's the first story of the night. Aquarium employee emasculated after sexual assault on octopus. That's right,
I don't know what the
folks.
fuck happened.
You heard it right. In
Holy
San
shit, those
Diego-
things have got beaks, haven't they?
Yeah, they do.
Oh my god.
In San Diego, California, a San Diego Zoo employee has been hospitalized and is lying in critical condition after allegedly trying to sexually assault a giant Pacific octopus. Oh, you fucked yourself, man. The 28-year-old employee was found partially naked. So he was half naked, unconscious when security agents discovered the young man and alerted an ambulance. He was half naked on the ground with an octopus, basically. Oh man, please tell me
Who
this
did
is
that?
better.
Oh, that was from Drew. Drew posted that.
Drew did? Oh, I thought that was you.
Yeah. No.
Nope, that was true.
I'm getting stories wrong. Of course, Drew posted that. Thank you, Drew. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It took medical personnel several hours to successfully release the octopus that had latched itself to the man's genital area.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
He had a beak stuck
What
to
the
his.
fuck did I just come back to?
Okay.
This is the one that Drew posted in Discord.
Aquarium employee emasculated after sexual assault on octopus. And now back to the story. Yes, there was a beak stuck to a man's balls.
Yeah, octopuses
basically.
have beaks. So imagine an octopus's beak biting your junk.
So this guy really,
Fuck.
really wanted some Genki, is what he did.
Yes.
Oh,
I might
it's a
add to
good.
the face he put on him. I like to add that this man, since Bun missed it, this man was found unconscious on the floor with this octopus stuck to his nuts.
Well, I mean, if something bit your nuts that hard, wouldn't you pass the fuck out?
He's probably stupid as fuck. Didn't
Oh, this
thought
feels so
the
good. It feels so.
octopus-
This does not feel good.
He probably stupid as fuck and thought the octopus had like a sucker to suck it.
So how do you work? How do you
And
work
didn't-
at a freaking?
Didn't know that he had a beak.
How do you
I
work
mean,
at
at
the
least he
zoo?
went balls first, not fucking straight on with the head.
But I
Balls
mean, they said
first.
genital area. I don't know if it was his dick or not. We're about to find out. We did the
Either
best
way,
we
it
could.
hurt.
Yeah. We did the best we could, but the octopus's beak has tremendous pressure, and the animal had started to. Oh my god! The
Go on.
animal, the animal had started to digest part of the man's genitals. Explained Dr.
Oh.
Julia Andrews of
Ew.
the San Diego Medical Center. Like he did this to himself.
Yeah, he did.
Yep.
I see what Fish is typing, and all I see is American, and it's gone.
Aw.
No, I forgot.
America, fuck
Fuck
octopus.
When we separated the animal from his body, it
Keep going. No stopping.
Oh,
you dumbass.
I can't
Go
tell if it's either
on.
laughing or crying or both.
I'm laughing. His penis had been severely slashed and was hanging by a thread, she added.
Oh, it was his dick. Okay then.
Oh yeah.
oh.
I'm very uncomfortable like every other guy in here, but at the same time,
Did
I'm
you guys all
laughing.
just cross your legs?
Yes.
Yes.
That's the way I'm sitting. I just put my hand over my crotch, like but I'm still laughing at this idiot because he was so stupid. There's a picture of the beak too. If Fish scrolls down, you'll see it. I was just trying.
Yeah, I was just
drawing a
beak. Fish is still drawing though.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, if Ryan just came back in time to hear someone get their dick bit off by an octopus.
Oh my god, your
Long
dick
story
is gone.
short, Ryan, a man put his dick in an octopus's mouth. Octopus has beaks. His freaking dick nearly got bit off, and it was
It's basically bit off at that point.
It's basically off.
This is the wrong pussies.
We also opened the stomach of the octopus, only to find the partial remains of a
No.
only to find the partial remains of a digested testicle. She told reporters.
She told her.
See,
Partially digested
now-
testicle.
Now, Ryan, that's what I thought too. Is that this is a stupid guy that didn't know that octopuses have beaks, but apparently this is a San Diego Zoo employee.
You have
That
to
should
This
know
is an
that.
employee.
I love how it's like tapping him on the shoulder, like, it's okay, buddy, it's okay.
It's okay.
I'll be gentle.
Yeah.
Nah.
Crunch. That gentle in my species. Want to see me go hard?
Oh man, I didn't even hit the button. Ryan, do it again.
No. My question is, how many times a day did this guy walk by that tank, look that octopus in the eye, and say, "I'm gonna put my dick in there"?
Yeah. Comes past that one time. Today's the day.
That can't be a
Hillbillies,
thought you
I
have
don't know.
alone.
To taste the day.
Oh, I sent
Cancel
you the
that,
picture,
manager's
but
still here.
Nicole, whatever's easier.
Lucky to be alive. Although the young man is still lying in critical condition, health officials do not worry for his life. He has lost a lot of blood, but it's a good thing he got here on time, explained his father to reporters.
Well, I mean,
No.
at least he wanted to be transgendered, I guess. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh God. I don't know what the hell he was thinking, screwing with that sea critter. But with a little reconstructive surgery, the doctor said he'll be as good as new. His father said, visibly relieved.
Just a couple inches shorter. No one will notice. He already had a small dick. He had to go please an octopus. No one's gonna touch it.
Oh wait, and this is what his mom said in tears. I knew he was into heavy metal music and weird satanic stuff, but I didn't know it was that bad, added his mother in tears.
That sounds like something my mom would say. To someone who just doesn't know metal.
A San Diego Zoo.
He's in a
I
cult.
was like, why would your mom talk about you putting your penis in a goddamn octopus?
My mom brags about weird things, okay?
Oh, God.
Jeez.
So a San Diego Zoo spokesman told reporters that the incident was tragic and deplorable, and that the investigation would take place to ensure that similar incidents do not occur again.
Investigate. Excuse me, do you find octopuses fucking attractive? No.
That has to be.
Dick in octopus mouth.
He wanted the blowjob badly.
Use
But
a
it's a
vacuum,
beak.
jeez.
They're gonna have that on the employee, like the
Aliens
application
fuckable if you're
app.
brave enough.
How do you feel when you look at an octopus? Do you feel sexually aroused? Do you feel nothing?
I don't know how many holes are in it. Just one, maybe.
Are you in reality?
Can I fuck it? No. I don't want this job.
Oh God. Oh wait. There's a comment. I scrolled down and there's a comment section. There's 3 of them. There's one with XD, so that's like the smiley face. The second comment is white people, and that's it. And the third one is, good gods, what is what is this horny, sexual, ungratified world coming to? This guy will always be deformed and monstrous because he had to stick it in. Had to stick it in anything he thought would do the job. Yeah, he's that guy who would attempt to screw a hole in the wall. Well, on the plus side, at least he isn't out there trying to stick it into children. And that's the comment section on that news story.
Yay, that's weird.
Let's see. What else do we have?
Drew.
Yeah, thanks,
Wait,
Drew.
wait.
We thank Drew for that one. What?
Be pre-checked first.
Oh God.
This.
Oh, wait.
Would you see something down there
Oh God.
at the bottom?
What? Wait. Oh no. Oh no. So, for those of you who can't see it, Fish will scroll down further into this news article, and he clicked on a story that says, "Oh, he linked it to me. Here we go. All right.
Oh shit! It's still on the thing. Oh, it's not like I wanted to make sure it went fucking nasty or anything.
What?
But yeah, what the fuck?
See, all right.
Why not?
This is a news story that wasn't on the list, but it's on the list now. Satanists gave free abortions to pregnant women in exchange for sex.
Huh?
Okay.
And someone beat
We're
me
going
to
down
doodle
that
in on her
video.
face
This is
or his
We're going
face.
this is why I took the Nordic part
Florida
when it
man
came
falls
to
victim
metal.
to leprosy after sex with armadillo. What was the other one?
Wait, no,
Oh
wait,
my God.
no. We're moving on. We'll get to those
Okay,
later.
okay,
but-
Rob's like armadillo.
San Francisco, California. Yep, it's California again, everybody. A 26-year-old member of the Church of Satan has been arrested after he allegedly performed free abortions on pregnant women in exchange for sex. Jimmy, of course that's your course that's
Oh.
your nickname.
This is like a canvas for Fish.
Jimmy, yes it is. Jimmy Hannibal O'Brien. Jimmy Hannibal O'Brien is believed to have performed over 26 abortions in the past 2 months after he had put an ad on Craigslist offering his services in exchange for sex. Of course it's Craigslist. Surprisingly enough, many women accepted his offer, not knowing the practice was in fact illegal and dangerous. Okay, I want to add, if you're dumb enough to go on Craigslist to get an abortion, you need to be shot in the left foot, and your right foot needs to be cut off. So there you go.
Go on them Craigslist
I was in
portion.
the left foot.
Oh God. Anyway, he couldn't suffice to demand. Explains a long-time friend who desired to stay anonymous, which is probably smart. He boasted that he was getting laid like mad. He also had this sick collection of fetuses in his mother's basement, he told the San Francisco Tribune.
Ew.
Honestly, my fetus clicks.
Hey, babe, you know how I want like specimens in a jar? I don't want a fetus.
Lost is our sauce, I guess.
Nazi
Yeah.
zombie fetus?
Oh, wait, what? Oh my God. One of the young girls on whom he practiced an illegal abortion contacted local authorities after he allegedly... He did? What?
Don't,
This...
don't do it, please.
Okay,
Oh,
I would
God.
like to say, black people do a lot of crazy things, but only white
Damn,
people,
but-
when you hear shit
oh,
like
man.
this, you know some white dude did this, and that's all I gotta say. You know some white dude and wasn't some black dude. That's all I'm saying.
Oh my god.
It's true.
I said it.
Oh
I
my
said it,
God.
That's right.
What did he do?
No, I'm just reading.
He
Shit.
fish read. He knows what's coming. One of the young girls whom practiced legal abortion contacted the local authorities after he allegedly devoured her fetus in front of her. And
Oh.
whoa.
What the
And-
No,
Oh my God.
No.
it
And-
gets worse. And masturbated with her placenta.
What
No.
I feel ill.
See, I was
Oh, no.
okay with it.
Oh,
with
no,
the
no.
eating fetus thing. Not
Oh,
that
no.
it's right,
See,
but all I
so-
thought was South Park.
Oh no,
It's
no,
like
no,
man
wait,
saying
no,
sucking
no.
the fetuses.
It's worse. It's worse apparently. Because
What?
I hear fish.
Next sentence.
Oh, Long Johnson.
Hold on,
He-
Johnson, next sentence. Shut up, people.
Oh, Oh no.
No.
Oh my god!
What? Shoot this man!
Oh my shit! What?
What?
He
It's
just,
No way! This
he-
is real.
Shut up! He just dipped a pair of pliers.
Wait, no, you
in-
missed one. I didn't know
I
what to
did?
do.
Wait. Oh, okay. I didn't know what. Oh no. I didn't know what to do, and I didn't want my parents to know about it. Explain the. What?
No way.
Oh.
Explain the 11-year-old girls who were porters.
Whoa.
Um.
He ate an 11-year-old girl's fetus, which she was pregnant at 11,
Yeah, that's
and
what
then
I'm like.
masturbated with her placenta, and then let him have sex with her?
What the fuck?
You-
What the
I hope
heck?
this is fake.
Yeah.
I really
I
hope
think
this
No,
is
it's
fake.
gonna be real.
I'm with.
It
I'm
better
with
be.
Drac.
But if not, execution.
I think because Drac is questioning it too, and I think we need to fact check this.
Yeah.
This is
We really fucking
ridiculous.
do.
But it fake or real, this gets weirder. He just dipped a pair of pliers in some alcohol, wiped it off with the bloody rag, and inserted it into my vagina, laughing all the time. This is bullshit.
Yeah.
That's actually
Yeah,
You
there's
bullshit.
can't
no
do that
way.
with pliers.
Yeah.
Okay, it's bullshit.
But
Thank God.
we'll continue. But when he
Wait,
started,
there's no God for that
The
man.
coat
No wonder he's a
hanger, maybe.
sadist.
God. But when he started chewing on the fetus like he was eating chicken wings, it made me sick to my stomach. Like
Oh
all
my
of us in here right
God.
now.
That's something in South Park. Fuck's sake.
It
Yeah.
does.
Superman does it.
There's a little bit more to this, so we're just finish reading it or just save hug it.
Oh
This
my
taco
god.
doesn't taste any good anymore.
Okay, we'll move on.
I bet
This-
it
yeah,
They
this-
ruined. Nicole's deep throating it like fucking fetus. Don't care.
Placenta.
Let's see. I'm choosing a story to bring us back on our feet because holy shit. Let's
Yeah,
go
we
with
need
this
something
one.
cheerful. We need something to make us
Let's
go
go with
laugh.
this one because this one sounds funny. At least to me. Florida man with cocaine arrested after slapping Orlando police horse, cops say.
That's the last one I put in there.
A panhandle man was arrested after being accused of slapping an Orlando police horse early Sunday. Casey Waldner, 29 of Pace, I guess that's how you say it, it's probably something else, but near Pensacola, faces charges of injuring a police horse, resisting arrest without violence, and cocaine possession. Izzy, a 13-year-old horse who has been with the Orlando Police Department for 5 years, did not need to go to the vet because right now I can't even say
Veterinarian?
that. Thank you.
Veterinary?
Veterinarian. I was reading too fast and tongue-tied. Anyway, Orlando Police spokeswoman Michelle Guido said, Waldner was walking on Orange Avenue near Washington Street about 2:30 a.m. Sunday and slapped Izzy's hindquarters, police said. Izzy appeared startled and spun around, records show. So she spun around, stared at this man, was like, what the fuck you doing? And
Slapping the horse on the ass.
and that's the end of that. But there's comments in this, and I'm really hoping the comments show up because I want to see what the comments say. Let's see. One chicken man. One chicken man, that's the username. Is a downtown revealers. Watch where you step. You could very well step in some vomit and fall down. Okay, blah blah blah. Alright, these comments suck. Anyway, we move on. Oh. Well, here we go. This will be good. Let me send this fish. Not a word fish. Florida man stuffs over $1,000 in rectum to hide it from cops.
That's not that much, though.
I like how Nicole's chewing slowed and she just like was thinking really hard about life this second.
like $100 bills, 20s. What are we talking?
I don't know. We're
Singles.
Hold on. They had to have been. I mean,
I hope they were ones.
He'd be shitting
I hope they were
fucking
all ones
pancakes.
because that'd be hilarious.
Bags of quarters.
Paper cut on my asshole.
Apparently he's a stripper.
Marion County, Florida. Deputies in Florida said that a man stuffed more than $1,000 in his rectum in an attempt to hide the money from police on Saturday. According to the Marion County Police, a deputy conducted what?
I did the wrong thing. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. A deputy conducted the traffic stop for speeding. Upon contact, the deputy smelled the odor of marijuana coming from inside the vehicle.
Oh, the
Yes,
marijuana.
I know it's marijuana, but I say marijuana because marijuana.
It's funnier.
Deputies
Marijuana.
deputies searched the vehicle and found about 197 grams of methamphetamine, rock cocaine,
Methamphetamine.
and 4 grams of heroin. The driver of the car, why is your name Patreon Stokes, man? Why
Patreon.
his name is Patreon Stokes. He's driver of the car. Also had marijuana and a large amount of money in possession. Stokes also
Yeah,
had
boy right there had all that marijuana right there.
dang old man marijuana, dang old $1,000 stuffed
Thank
upside
you
your
for
crotch.
seeing what I was
What's
going
wrong
for.
with you? Stokes had Stokes also had a 7-month-old child. He also had a 7-month-old child sitting in the front of the passenger seat. You dumbass. Anyway, he was arrested and taken to Marion County Jail. Upon arrival, police said Stokes' money was missing. Stokes said deputies had collected it, but police said otherwise. Deputies noticed 20. Oh, it was 20s, but still, that's still a lot. Deputies noticed 20.
I'm sorry.
Deputies. No, you know where this is going.
No, I
Deputies.
see Fish's drawing.
My face hurts. Why you quarter?
I mean, when it's laundry day, it's laundry day. You gotta get them clothes to the laundromat somehow.
Deputies noticed $20 bills falling from Stokes' buttocks. According to the report, $1,090 was collected from his rectum. Stokes was arrested and charged with smuggling contraband into a detention facility, trafficking methamphetamine, trafficking heroin, possession of cocaine with the intent to sell, manufacture or deliver, possession of marijuana,
I like
and
how
possession of drug equipment.
the original post from the sheriff's office has captioned it "crack money."
Just in case you were needing a visual on what $1,000 in 20s looks like, even rolled up, that's fucking. That's a big cock.
But then in Fish's art, he's says,
I'm pretty
"Sheet,
sure
my
it
ass
can't
hurts.
be.
Why did I use
Oh,
quarters?"
oh,
So now I'm
no.
picturing $1,000 in quarters up his ass.
Oh
My
man,
Nicole's
man.
face just gets more and more distorted.
I'm disturbed by
Welcome-
this.
Welcome
Very
to
disturbed.
the Florida Man segment, where we read the weirdest and craziest stories.
It's
Love
better
it.
than the guy who shoved like a shit ton of chicken nuggets in his ass, or the cow eyeball guy.
Don't
Oh,
forget
the
Yeah,
the
eyeball
firework
guy,
lady.
that was crazy.
We'll talk about that later, Nicole. That was an
Yeah.
interesting story.
Remember the
Um,
fireworks? Looked like a WrestleMania entrance.
That was vagina.
Oh yeah, it was
Oh
her
god,
vagina.
that was. We'll tell you about that one later too. So we'll do one more story, and I have 4 of them here, and I'll let you choose. Florida couple receives marijuana in Amazon order. Suspect in Iowa City ice cream store theft, Connor P. Fudge. Okay. RI police arrest man found naked and covered in Crisco.
Crisco.
And man arrested after selling farts in jars without a vending license.
I said we'd done that one. I remembered that one.
Okay.
I remember
Wait,
that guy in his neck.
We did read this one. Okay. Well then, fuck that story.
It's a fart in the jar without a license.
Alright, so pick your choice. You got Crisco, ice
I
cream
want to hear
thief.
how these people got marijuana in fucking Amazon.
That's one vote for marijuana.
I don't know. Me
Yeah.
and Nicole are discussing stealing fireworks in your vagina.
Wait, we've heard that one though.
Yep.
I know.
Well, Nicole has it.
Yeah.
She hasn't.
Okay. Okay, yeah, fireworks. You have to hear that story.
No. We'll do it afterwards.
No, yeah, we'll talk about that afterward. But the
Oh.
my vote is for naked and covered in Crisco.
So we have 1 for
Yeah.
Crisco,
I want the naked one.
2 for Crisco.
I'll pick Wolf's vote.
God damn it. Fish tiebreaker.
Fish.
Crisco or marijuana in the Amazon order.
The first one.
Crisco it is.
Crisco.
Wait, Chris.
You have to send it to me because I can't find it.
There you go. Alright, so police arrest man found naked and covered in Crisco. Rock Island.
Crisco.
Oh, that's what arresting. That's
I thought it was
cooking oil.
Rhode Island, but yeah, okay.
That's cooking oil fish.
Oh.
Yeah. Rock Island police arrested a man found naked and covered in cooking spray. Early Monday, in the downtown area, officers responded to the call of a naked man at 3:27 a.m. in the 2200 block of 3rd Avenue, where they found him carrying a pair of shorts. Rock Island Deputy Chief of Police Jeff. We're just gonna call him Jeff. Chief of Police Jeff, because his last name is too difficult to pronounce. Now, pardon me, bite my
My
tongue.
name is Jeff.
My name
I
is
had
Jeff.
to get it out there.
Said the man. Chad William Forber, 41, of Bluegrass, told officers he had taken off his shorts because they were too big and would not stay on. He said he had been dropped off somewhere on the 11th Street and that he had walked to the area where he was apprehended. Jeff said he had lathered himself up in Crisco. He was covered in grease and was holding the can under his arm. He said he was looking for a place to party, Jeff added. When officers searched the man's shorts, they seized the quantity of drugs they suspected were methamphetamine. Rock Island County prosecutors have charged Forber with possession of less than 5 grams of methamphetamine, a Class 3 felony under Illinois law that carries a prison sentence of 2 to 5 years. Forber also is charged with resisting a peace officer and possession of drug paraphernalia, both Class A misdemeanors that carry a jail sentence up to 1 year.
Okay, so this is all I got from this. All I picture is the greased up deaf guy from Family Guy going, "You want to party?"
You can't catch me.
See you next year.
Oh,
Go
God.
party.
Well, yeah, that's it. That's the last story for the night. Oh God, I still have
Yay.
the Satanist one. Get out of here. I don't want to see that one anymore. That was the
Get out of here, you baby eater.
I don't think that's real.
Yeah,
it's
I don't
not.
think
But
so.
still,
There was no way. There was
somebody's
no way.
pretty fucked up to think that whole story through.
Right?
People have weird bodies.
There was no way.
But
Yeah, it's
there
no
was
way.
Wait, Nicole, say no way.
Hey.
I like how Finn's like, oh wait, Nicole could actually hear us because we always say that because of you.
We love you, Nicole.
There is no way.
Nicole, Nicole, what do you think of the road we live on?
The road is awesome.
Yeah, alright then, people.
Suck roll.
So long.
Soda.
Cheers.
Like a soda.
Goodbye
Yeah.
Soda?
and good
Good
night.
night.
Soda.
Bang.
Later,
Soda.
everybody.
Good night.
Minnesota.
Soda from Minnesota.